the best, my best to please, but I'm gonna put a bullet between your knees, baby, come on. I'll just tell him, stop blowing the drum, put his kicks back on, 'cause I am the boss. Stop mucking around with a brand new sound, 'cause I am the boss. Try to tell me it's the one for the money, two for the money, three for the money, am I at least a buddy? Come on, oh baby, come on. I try my level best, my best to please, but I'm gonna put a bullet between your knees, baby, come on. Just please tell him that Luca Grazia, he sleeps with the fishes. Luca Grazia, he sleeps with the fishes. Luca Grazia, he sleeps with the fishes. Places.
Absolutely.
Ian, Stephen,
Nothing.
Chairman, Mickey, they're going to admit absolutely
Fuck all. I know, it's the boy code. I know.
and there's nothing you're going to get. As I say, they kept me out of it because they know I wasn't into that shit.
Uh-huh.
You know, so that's why they've kept me in it. Talk about all the stuff going on. And now, what do you call it? I didn't go anywhere near Malaysia.
No.
In fact, the Malaysia contract was getting sorted before the went up building this machine when I was there. Building over the yard to build this machine at. Not building this machine. That's the first time it's ever been used.
So I'm aware.
What do I do?
Listen, I'm aware of what you're saying, right? I totally understand that, right? There's no way they're going to admit to anything, right? That's given. Now, what position was I in? Whereas I had to gather evidence, Ronnie. Because like you, I was saying to myself, right, I've seen this, I've seen that, there's enough to cause suspicion, right? The further I dug in and the further I went in, the more I found out, right? So, what can I do with that, right?
You need to find somebody who understands the law.
Right,
The legalities of what's going on.
right, that's
Drop it there and just leave it. Keep your mouth shut.
because,
Because that's the choice you've got. Keep your mouth shut. Forget about you and Stephen's relationship. Drop it there and just leave it. Keep your mouth shut.
because
Because that's the choice you've got.
changed the law. And so what happened was, do you remember he ended up getting arrested?
Ronnie had just threatened me and told me to keep my mouth shut, to take money, and keep my mouth shut, basically. As though, and he said, because this is just about you wanting back with Stephen, which was bizarre, because I don't know if you can see on these videos, I'm actually dating somebody at that point. You know, I've moved on. It's a considerable wee while after the fact of me coming back from Dubai and stuff like that. And I was in a new relationship, and it's just bizarre how he thought the arrogance and the narcissism is somebody that actually thinks that when you find out that they've been exploiting trafficked women and girls abroad, that you would want to be anywhere near them physically, you know, when you actually, it's kind of vomiting just enough, you know. And when I seen his porn, when I seen his history, you know, his internet history, I actually had to, you know, I did vomit, and I took ill. I actually took ill no long after I found all this stuff out, and I was in Dubai. I ended up in hospital over there. I mean, it impacted my health, you know, the shock to my system. But I had to school Ronnie because he just threatened me, so, you know, these are heavy people.
And it was because of this law of dual criminality, right? The law was changed in 2009, where it said if you're a UK person abroad having sex with trafficked people, you will be charged with rape under UK and international law. Right?
Right.
No.
Should probably just give you some context. And Ronnie was saying that there was nothing anybody could do about any of this because it had happened over in Dubai and in Labuan, Southeast Asia, Thailand. The emails of them organising these trips, it was all over the world. Mumbai, Kuwait. I mean, I'm not going to list the whole list. Thailand, Borneo, Malaysia. These guys, Africa, Australia, Germany. They've got company offshoots in all over the world. I mean, Devil's Advocate is a cheesy film, but it just kind of like encapsulates the whole thing, you know? And that is the truth.
This is dual criminality, and it's on the law books. This has been in place since 2009, and it's to stop men from rich Western countries going abroad and using and abusing and sexually exploiting young women and children. So, right, so
Ronnie had a wee, you know, he was off full of danger mouth, you know, he was like Donnie Murdo. Came in like Donnie Murdo and left deflated. You know. You know, because I was trying to say to him, look, I come from a network of people who have been fighting to make sure that guys like Gary Glitter cannot go abroad and act with impunity and say, oh, it's abroad, so they can't do anything. So just to hear his reaction to that, you know, just want to hear that again.
And children. So countries going abroad and using and abusing and sexually exploiting young women and children. So, right, so the law states that Stephen can be arrested for that if there's evidence. So that's what I've been trying to do. But I'll tell you something, Ronnie.
So there you go. APS Dubai. That's the mob.